What's up, everybody? Destroyer here. Welcome back to the Dol Amroth campaign for 30 Days Total War, the Divine Conquer Submod version 1.2. And we're on part 20. 20th episode. And, of course, we last time defeated an army that attacked Umbar in Elendili. Sorry, I'm not very good at pronouncing shit. But that is the name of the city we defended, and now we gotta lick our wounds, as I took a lot of casualties. We're going to continue to hold Umbar until our dying breath. And I'm also going to continue to try and find cities of Umbar to raid. Not Umbar, Harad, rather. Also, apparently got some buildings done here. Let's make sure there's building stuff. Yes, they are. Chicken farming, go build Tophilus. Excellent. There's nothing else to build there. I guess that's all for now. Alright, we are at an end turn, though. And of course, I'm sending a small force with Lord Imrahil in the ring to Rivendell. So that's the plan. Also, this is being recorded right after the last session, in case you were curious. Not that it matters, but I can't see your feedback or anything. Comments from the last video. Until the next one. Unless I do a third episode in this week, which would be random and weird and out of my schedule, but I wouldn't rule it out, you know? It might happen sometimes, but not most of the time, because I do, of course, have other things to record and such. Nor do I want to spend every waking moment recording videos, as you might expect. Alright, faction announcements. Retinues expand, good. Construction completes. Roads. Ooh, Ethelon got roads, nice. That should help things around. That should also help the income. Yeah, we're doing quite nicely on the whole money front. I could easily field another army, which is really what's going on here. I am fielding another army, which will be ready, hopefully, in the foreseeable future. Of course, I've taken all my generals, except for Adrail, but I think Adrail is going to stay back for a bit, just chill, you know? After his little romp through the south, I think he's ready for just time for a nap, you know? Just a little nap time. What's a Baron Stables give you? White Knights, Knights of Silver Swan, Dornal Lancers, Dome Squires, Common Camo. Okay. I mean, don't I already have access to all those? As far as I'm aware, I do. I don't have Ballista Towers on my city. I mean, I don't need them, particularly, but still. Also, I still haven't even got a fucking Siege Works here. Fort Town Guardhouse, University. What's the university? A melee weapon bonus. You know what? Let's get that. Anything that comes out of Dol Amroth will be powerful. I like the sound of that. Let's continue to build stuff like that. And we're continuing to build an army inland here to protect the front. I'm getting buildings to do so with that in mind as well. So there's some archers there, real archers. Some actual cav, sort of. Should be good. There's also some guys in this fort here I forgot about, actually. We could probably send a few of these guys to the fortress. Yeah. That's only 3 of 4, of course. Take these guys as well. There. Now we're getting free upkeep on at least some of the guys. We can send one more that way. You can head there. Keep that free upkeep. We're just penny pinching to victory. Alright, this boat's going to stay here in Dol Amroth. In case we ever need to send somebody out or something. Send somebody to go to Tophilus to send aid or something. And we can do that. Alright, I'm just going to end turn. I think it's time. Ah, yes, my diplomat. I gotta remember my diplomat and my spy. I have a tendency to forget to move them. Which happens, you know. I'm a forgetful lad. So I forget things. But I feel this campaign's going quite well now. With Umbar out of the way. Umbar's invasion script stopped. I don't have to worry about my cities being attacked. I have the one ring of power at the same time, conveniently. So really, we just have to take our fight to the east after we make our way over to the old... That's Khazad-dûm as well, eh? to the Ills of Imladris and join the White Council meeting. They're going to want to send us to Mordor, which I'm not particularly looking forward to doing, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I suppose we can get one more unit of something. Let's get some more Gondor Cav initially, I guess. They're not terrible. They're not great either, but they're not terrible. Ballistic Towers, okay. We can get Emeraldian Pikemen, Emeraldian Guardsmen. Let's get a couple of Ballista in there as well. I haven't made any Ballista yet. I forgot Ethlon was going to be my siege works staging ground. I would like to play with some catapults at some point, so I'll definitely look into that. Although I might make them down here because they're slow. But it'll take a bit of time before I can get a catapult maker. I mean, it won't take as long as you think, I suppose. We're definitely going to need stables, at least so we can train Cav. And then we can look into getting the Ballista maker there. Okay, I can't retrain anything there. That's fine. I think we got some agents as well. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Oh, yeah, we had a spy in the city to begin with, didn't we? Also, yeah, I didn't notice the spy open the gate that one time. It happens. You know how it is. No? Maybe not, but... Oh shit, another full stack. Alright, well, don't move out then. You guys are probably going to need to come back to the city. I don't think we have much. Wait, how many spaces? 2. We have a couple of guys that could... I mean, they're due to retire, basically. Over to this fort. Is there anyone in this fort? No. Oh, there is. But they're all low as well. Low numbers across the board. Okay, fair enough. Well, these will be much more useful than those. There. 9? 9? Really? Hell, I'd rather have 69 coastal wardens than 9 of those. I mean, I can make that happen. Alright. Trade off those for those. Alright, good. Now you head over there. Good. Let's continue following this road. There's that fucking city. That's our next target for sure. I'm gonna leave the spy there so we can see what's happening. The other spy I'll send off to somewhere around. Let's go have a look at Finabel real quick. See if it's still under Elven control. God, another full stack. Maybe I should ship reinforcements south. I don't want to, but it might be wise. I could take this army I'm building and send it south instead. That's actually not a bad idea. Alright, we'll take the army we're building here. We got plenty of generals in the south already. And these are good, so once we get on the field with these, it'll be in business for sure. But until then, I guess I can't really do much with that. I need more free upkeep here. Unfortunately, I can only get 2. I guess you could send your extra pike over to the other area. Go to Dol Amroth. I'll keep clicking on that one. Alright, continue on your route. I hope we get there in time. We should. 25 turns is quite a long time. It'll take like 5-6 turns to get to where we need to even land. After that, it shouldn't take too long. So we're going to get stuck by any armies, of course. Alright, is that it? I believe so. Let's just have a look at the production queues. Everything looks alright. In turn. I wonder how many full banner stacks that Harad still has left. How are they fielding these armies? We need to take Karagmir. That'll cut off their money at least. And put a stop to any Mumix that might come out of there. Because we don't want to fight Mumix, do we? No. As the answer to that question, no. As much as I'd like to see a Mumik again, I'd rather see it on my side, to be honest. Master Horsebearers Guild in Dol Amroth. I can't say no to that. Center of Anduin. Okay. Let me do that real quick before I forget. I'll cancel a building. I should get the money back. Or troops or something.
My lord.
And then I can do that.
Without
Meithelberg
question.
is under Mountain Or control. Now, let's talk to them first, I guess.
Something I can do for you? Your plan seems. You have another proposal.
You have a proposition? Ah, nice.
Complaints with this point. Your time was most.
Yeah, we got their map information. Let's go down here, talk to
Approaching
them.
their dignitary.
Send you off this way.
Approaching quietly.
It's strange they haven't attacked the elves.
Journey planned.
They're just...
I shall
They're
continue
too scared. Too scared to attack the elves. That's fair enough, I guess.
my lord.
Just have a look around the area here.
Quietly.
Oh, Jesus.
There will be much honor in defeating you.
Faction error. Alright, let's have a look at...
Approaching
Is he going for Find a Bell? He might be.
tomorrow's journey planned out.
Hmm.
I shall
Okay.
continue tomorrow.
Interesting. Alright, next turn we're gonna have to deal with that. I could stand guys outside the city. I mean, they're not much, but they are troops.
Your will, my lord.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Ah, piss. Couldn't click on the right guys.
By your command.
There.
Join in
Can be a bit tricky sometimes. Okay. That's okay, that's good. These guys can all go to the forts. Not all. There's one last guy. One last guy building? I thought there was two. Oh, there's two. Okay, that's fine. I guess for one turn it won't hurt to go into there. They're not going to rebel in one turn, are they? Who's this? Yes, that's right. Let's continue on.
by your command. March to exhaustion.
Alright, we got some good troops pouring out of Dol Amroth. Feels good. Let's just hope I can fund it. I'm starting to run out of money. Oh yeah, I need 2,000. Cancel that. I kind of want those. Let's see what else we can get rid of. Ooh, I want some of those. Damn it, here I already go spending my money. A knight's stables. Let's put this on hold for a second. Okay. Where is it? I didn't cancel it. Where is it? All I did was close it. Ah, there it is. Guild improvement. I read it, but I didn't actually read it, apparently. Fair enough. Okay, now we can queue up the knight stables again. And the army barracks, and the archery range. Army barracks gives us public order to law, Amrothian guardsmen, footmen, Haven Guard, and Talon Knights. Yes! My favorite unit of Dol Amroth, the Talon Knights. I kind of like the unmounted counterpart to the mounted counterpart a little bit more for some reason. Haven Guard is pretty sick too, though. So now I want to use Adrahill just to use the Talon Knights, which is good, I guess. I'm super against using Adrahill, of course, but I'd prefer him not dying, if possible. Okay, you... I've already moved. It's hard to remember what I've already moved. Let's just make sure Immerhill is moving.
Ships ready.
I mean, he's gonna move anyway, but I'd like to do it myself. Ooh. Hey, look at that. They got a general and some pikemen. Fascinating.
Full sail.
Alright, we're getting there. I'm actually gonna try and go up the river with this ship. If there's a ship in the way, then I'll just have to dock. I think that'll save us time. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. Is it faster to ride on a horse than it is on a ship? Probably not. But it's worth a try, I guess. Alright. That's why I knew that was going to happen.
Coward.
Shit! Master of the Horse Breeders Guild in Dol Amroth. Son of a bitch. When I was once making money, things were going well. Now, I'm not making as much money. Alright. Well, let's see what I can stop building. I don't particularly need this university right now. I think I have to retrain my units. Question. Do units that come out new units, if I have this building, do they come out with this melee weapon bonus already? Or do I have to retrain them after I build them like normal? I don't actually know the answer to that question. So if you do, let me know in the comment section, please. That'd be sweet. Because I'm not sure myself. Alright, we're going to keep those. Now I'm going to find a building to get rid of. So I can get that archer range. I want it, but at the same time, it's not an emergency. Damn it. Alright, cancel that. And boom! Master Horse Breeder Guild. Done. Somehow I'm still making money. What? Did it not work? You don't get a market then. I'm confused. Okay. Master Horse Breeder Guild was the thing I accepted the first time, wasn't it? Hmm. Ah, boy. This has potential for bad things to happen here. Let's see. What do you have here? Pretty much carbon copy army of the last army. Lots of camels. 1 raider, 2 raiders, 3 raiders. Ah, fucking hate raiders. 3 things that troll me. It is almost identical to the last army. Okay.
My lord.
I am actually curious. I want to see where that warlord's going.
Chin quietly.
He didn't go for Fineville.
Journey planned out.
That might mean he's coming for me. Oh dear. That's bad. Arguably pretty bad. Who's this? Is it Shia LaBeouf? Well, he's a new general. I guess we needed one. Let's send you into the ship here. I can start loading up troops. I can send some reinforcements. I don't have to wait for everything. That might be the wise choice. Let's send some reinforcements. It's probably going to drive me bankrupt as well, taking these guys out, but it will. I'll take all the archers, and I'll take him. No, it's still getting good on money, actually. What's that army size look like? That's not too shabby. What's in this fort? Of course, I'm never going to click on that fort again. I say that, but I will. I know better. Alright. Bring reinforcements to the south, please. Where is that Haradrim army? Find them! They can't just disappear. I need towers so badly. Over here. Okay. So that's got their 1 units. It's building their last units. I think everything logistics-wise is good to go. So I think we need to ride out to meet them again. Against my better judgment. But Cav is not very useful in cities, as we're all aware. So let's see if we can get him positioned correctly. I don't know if he'll join if he's on the side. Why can't I? Ah, if only there was a rotate camera. I could stand here. That'll work. Alright, Saliats. I'm gonna allow them to be controlled by me. I don't see any point in letting the AI take control of those. Well, if we lose this battle, we lose Umbar and our foothold in the south. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. And of course the army itself, which is not ideal. I can rebuild a new one, but I'd rather not. There's this a loading screen from the Rise of the Witch King campaign for BFME 2. Pretty neat one of one of the Arnorian generals, the Palantir. Or kings, rather, I think. Alright, gotta do this bullshit again, eh? That wasn't so bad. Alright, you there. Zoom in a bit. There we go. I should get everyone as close to the gates as I can. I need to be in position before they're ready. Every time I see the city, I recently watched Kingdom of Heaven director's cut, which is so good, but this reminds me a lot of Kingdom of Heaven. And they siege Jerusalem. It's pretty cool. Very cool, in fact. If you haven't seen that movie, definitely recommend it. I probably said that before, actually. I'll say it again. Fuck it. Alright. My melee line is tiny. I did not know this. Oh, shit. Did we... Do we actually want to wait? Probably not. I might be sending my guys to my doom. Oh, fuck, I don't know. We're gonna try. We have a lot of missiles, though. So at least we have that. I don't know why I'm putting the missiles in front of those. I'm not gonna group anything up. I think that screwed everything up last time. Look at that. I don't even have enough to protect my whole archer line. It's gonna be up to the cab to do some work. We got Misfit this time, at least. That just means Misfit gets to die with the rest. Which is not ideal. Okay. 4 battalions of cab this time, which is more than we had last time. Although, arguably, these two together probably would have equaled the same amount that I had before. Perhaps. Where are they going? They're not moving in, are they? It's far too bold. They do have a lot of archers as well, which is going to really tear me a new one. Okay, pikes. I don't want to attack the pikes. What's this? Camel riders. Fucking meet them head on! Okay. Our small but not so mighty force is there, I hope. Oh, gee, he's getting wrecked. You're supposed to be a Swan Knight. Why are you dying? Shit, you're my general as well. Get back in the city. Alright, let me slow this down here. Get back in the city. Well, one of our Swan Knights is already dead. I know Cav isn't very good against camels, but I figured just that the sheer fact that they're Knights of Dol Amroth might have been good. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Okay, well, we're going to do as much damage in the field as possible. Oh boy. Perhaps we do want to hold them in the city. I don't have enough cav to make this actually feasible. Alright, I'm going to do a tactical retreat. I'm going to put everybody back in the city. And then we're going to withdraw. And then I've been told, I've heard that does not make it so you lose. This is going to cost us dearly, though. Oh, God. This sucks. We're going to have to hold the city. If we don't, well, then I'm screwed. No, you can't die out here. Not like this. You guys are too good. This is not Misfit, I guess. Right? No. Alright, bring some of them down while you're here. Come on. Alright, we need these pikes alive, I think, for the inside defense. Although, if we could bring down their Black Snake Guard, that'd be great. Kill their general before they even get in. That would be wonderful. Fortunately, not going to happen. Get inside, Haven Guard. Alright, inside, inside, inside. Come on, come on. What if we get inside and they get inside? That wouldn't be ideal. Let's hope they don't chase. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, there's still 3 Haven Guard outside. Uh-oh. Fuck, he got in. Bring him down! Close the gate! Please. Alright, you guys just die out there, please. Single Haven Knight out here. Haven Guard. Savaging him. I think the gate might have to close, or else we lose. I don't know. The gate is very much not closed. We can kill their general, though. That wouldn't be too bad. No, we can't retreat now. They're... Shit. Okay, I've thrown this into a fucking... This is a disaster. Oh, no! Okay. And the timer's against us, which of all things. Let's get the archers up on the hill. This guy's routed. Up on the hill, up on the walls. If they're not going to use the towers, we can use the walls to our advantage, I guess. Okay. You guys over here. Maybe a more That's fine, whatever. And, Miss Finn, if you could get out of the way. Put yourself over here, maybe. This general needs to be very much out of the way. You guys out of the way, you guys are out of the way. Okay, this is gonna suck. To put it bluntly, this is gonna be a slog. If I can get to the gate closed and then I'm out of here, then I will retreat. And make them do a proper siege. Because the time's against me, which is problematic. Otherwise, I'll lose, regardless. Alright, bring down their freaking general. The general's trapped inside. That's not a bad thing. They're certainly gonna be tough to stop here, I think. What's this? Why are you standing here? Excellent. Alright, so that gives me faith. Gives me hope. Oh, you guys are those guys. Fucking get up there. What are you doing? Archers can be so dumb sometimes. It's because they're still shooting is the problem. I have to turn off shooting, I guess. To get them to move properly. Stop shooting. Can you get up here? Alright, get up there, and then you can start shooting.
Afraid something changes in the course of
Oh,
battle. The defeat seems almost
it's not
certain.
true, man. Not true. Where are you going? Why aren't you running? Where aren't you running? Actually, you know what? Just stop. Fire. Stop and fire. That doesn't look like the formation I told him to go in, does it? If only it was. Come on, shoot something. Fuck's sake. My guess is most of my archers get stuck in this blob. Yeah. Alright, he's over there. He is there as well. Run through, please. Where are you at?
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
That's great news. Actually, that's good news. That means the ballista towers are shooting again. What? What is this? You have room. No? Alright, whatever. Shoot. Can you shoot? Let's see what happens. What a formation that is. Yeah, better than nothing, eh? It's something, at least. I don't think we have enough men for this. Something tells me. Okay. We can do this. These guys, the other ones. Line them up as well. We'll just shoot at them from the side, I suppose. Alright, that'll have to do. Just been kill some dudes.
Our ally lies dead. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Fuck them. They're irrelevant. This is not gonna be easy one, if one at all. No, please, why? Son of a bitch. Archers are probably the worst thing I could have in my control, it seems. Go up there. You guys go there. Oh my god, they're gonna break through. If they break through, all hope is lost. We're gonna lose Umbar, boys. Boys and girls. Critics. We got routing, though. I'll let them through. Misfin, shoot! Alright, fuck it. Oh. Have we done it? They've broken through, but at the same time. What the shit? There's Trumpet warriors up here. Fortunately, the ballista towers are still under our control. Point blank! Hit them! Interesting. Okay. They can make a break for the... Ah, shit. I know this is a bad idea, but fuck it. No, not you, actually. It is a bad idea. It looks like they're just walking. Maybe if we engage them, I don't know. Is that Misfin? Might be Misfin. Oh dear. They've frozen. What if we withdraw right now? Do we win? Probably not. Shoot those. Hello, Guridor. I think that was him. Since this guy's still alive. I left him in dangerous territory a little too long, it looks like. Somebody's already in the middle, that's good. So at least we won't lose it right away. It's looking bad. Since the fact there's just trollmen here is not good for us. I'm tempted to just end it, because I'm still in the city. Close the gate! Why would you close the gate? Well, I don't want to find out the hard way, you know? Just out of curiosity. What happened to these anyway? They're still fighting. All the raiders went after them, apparently. Well, take as many as you can with you, I guess. Die well, friends. I can't believe we lost Umbar. Feels bad. Now we have to send a reclamation army to get Umbar back. Which I have done already, but I didn't plan on it being a reclamation army. Sucks. Alright, well, I'm going to time 6 the rest of this one, because it's over. See how many kills the ballistas and archers can get before the end. No, Misfin's going to die as well. Where's Misfin? Here he is. I wonder, if we get him away and to safety, you too, go to safety. Nope, you're dead. Alright, that sucks. Yeah, we can't withdraw. I'm just gonna let it. Wait, the gate's closed. The gate's closed, let's just see what happens. Maybe we won't lose the city. We're gonna lose the city, let's be honest. Nimrodor Rangers Misfin before he fell into shadow. Speaking of which, that looks like falling into shadow. That's also from BFME campaign. Although I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be. It's a bunch of orcs around something. Something Morgly.
Watch for the enemy.
That looks like a city lost. Alright, well, good to know. Unfortunate. Misfin and the other guy are dead. Mercigal the champion. Ah, feels bad. Ah, that sucks. Alright, well, fleet, head north. We're gonna need another army. It will give me some money at least. We're coming back even stronger. It's a good thing Emerhill left, huh? Jesus. That did not go well at all. Alright, we're gonna need all cities training. We need to get Umbar back ASAP. We're getting some of those. Some more Amrothian guardsmen, more archers. I played that very poorly. So that's what happens, I guess. Still, I don't feel like I could have won. I didn't have enough cav on the field. You saw my general get shredded by camels. Camels. Then with their anti-cav scaring, I figured it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I was wrong. Ballistas. I could actually get a catapult maker here. And then we can start getting actual catapults. One catapult will allow me to take it in one turn without having to siege it out. Should be good, I guess. And from here we can get some guardsmen archers as well. And you can send them to here. Oops, wrong button. That'll do. You also send your troops to here. Send the ballista down this way.
By your command.
Actually, the ballista could just get in the city. That's where I'm going to take him from anyway. Perhaps I should wait for a bigger army, now that I think about it. I was going to leave now, but we're not going to make it there anyway, since it's already taken. So, no point in doing that. That's a bummer. Well, guess we don't have to worry about this army that was roaming around. Alright, well, we have to focus on Imrahil. If we lose Imrahil, then that would truly be a disaster. Losing Umbar is not the end of the world. And like I said, I could take it back. That's something easy. Losing the ring not only loses Imrahil, but it loses the ring as well. Both of which would be very annoying. Especially the ring. Because the ring will spawn off somewhere like freaking Dol Guldur or something, you know. Somewhere not close. Umbar was a lucky find, I feel. Alright, Meridian. Oh no, he's Hammond. Benefactor of Meridian, yep. Welcome to the family, son. Master Horse Breeder Dol Amroth. It would be nice if I could actually afford it. I swear, like, every time I try to do it, it doesn't work. Coruscant is besieged. I don't know. Seems they're not doing very well. Where is this? Oh, this is, Lynn here. Alright, when the army from Lynn here is done, I'm going to push out against Harad with them as well, from the up in the north, from the south. This rebel navy needs to go.
It's an enemy ship.
But I'm not worrying about it too much.
Yes, my lord.
A diplomat. I make a diplomat? Let's get map formation with Harad. I know that sounds crazy.
I see little my people need in your offer.
200 gold for 17 turns for their map information. 200 gold is not actually that much. I mean, over time it's going to be a shit ton. But honestly, I'll take it. Whatever.
You will reach more aggrieved. If you came to insult us, it has worked.
Because now I know exactly where all their towns are without having to look around. I think that's worth it. Okay, the capital is here now. Korondaj. Interesting. Amrun. They still have quite a few cities. Seems what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or so. They're not as defeated as I would have hoped. It will. Shit happens, eh? Alright, park here. Let's see what we can take here. Take you, take you, take you, you. I'm not taking any javelins. What are we lacking? That's what I need to know. Ballista, and take another one. A couple ballista couldn't hurt. Pikemen, definitely. If I could just have an army of pikemen and archers and cav, that'd be amazing. Oops, didn't actually move. Sure. Okay, let me have a real study here. 1, 2 archers, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a lot of archers, plenty of archers. Cav, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's plenty of cav. So we need melee troops. We have 1 pike, 2 shock infantry, 3. We have like 3 or 4 battalions of melee troops. That's not good. So we're gonna need more of those. Dol Amroth men-at-arms could be a good thing. Actually, let's take these numerical rangers instead of some of these archers. This would be better. Pikemen, definitely. Take you as well. I guess you can go right on the ship. Ah! Why won't it click right? I can get in this army then. Okay. Militia and pikemen. Yes, we'll take the pikemen as well. Good. That's better. That's more of a kind of army I was hoping to get. 2 pikemen there. I mean, we could swing by and pick them up real quick. Let's do it. I think this place is building new troops anyway. Alright, it's good. That looks pretty solid. I'll replace what I need to for what I need to in a second. And then I'll move south. Alright, so this side, let's see how my income is. Oh, Jesus, it's bad. Okay. I expect as much. Oh no, I don't have enough for the guild improvement. Alright, night stables are gonna have to go. My money disappeared again. Fuck. Did I really have to queue up? Get rid of everything queued up? Just so I can get this damn thing ready. Something is taking my money. Is it this? No. Something just started. Maybe it is that. Or it's troops. That's probably more accurate, eh? Those are retrains. Across the recruits. I think... I want them though, that's the problem. I think I'm gonna bleed myself dry if I do too much stupid shit. Still don't have enough. Okay, fucking hell. I apologize. But we gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Now we should be able to get this horse breeder guild finally. There we go. After 3 attempts, I finally managed to do it. Oh, I should have got him off the boat that turn. Affirmation? Affirmation.
I must say, we are not convinced.
500 gold, trade rights, sure.
Glad we could reach an agreement. Good day to you.
And we get something for that quest. Hopefully, gold, not units. I don't want any more units, I think. Oh god, what a disaster. I did not foresee this when I started this. I thought we were going to be just fine in the south. I got cocky. And I got wrecked. Man, I'm really going to have to pay out the nose for that map information. 17 turns is a long time.
Watch for the enemy.
Probably shouldn't have did that. But whatever. Rune expands. They took Coruscant. No. Tirith Raid. They want me to blockade a port. Tirith Raid. Is it this? No. Tirthoros. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I, my ally.
Also, who is this?
Well met there, friends.
Why can't I click on it?
I, my ally.
Whatever.
Well met there.
I thought it would show me what was there. Alright, whatever. Okay, there.
Yes, sir, my lord.
Alright, so let's have a real look. Do we really need 2 ballistas? Probably not. No, in fact, definitely don't need 2 ballistas. We'll take 1. Stick the pikes.
My lord.
I need Nimrodil Rangers over regular archers any day.
Orders.
I'd definitely take pikemen over crappy guys like these.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
And we have some guardsmen I want to take. Who could I take out for the guardsmen? Maybe we have too many pikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 battalions of pikemen. Okay, we'll take 1 out for some of those. That's a solid force. I'm happy with that. Alright, make your way for Umbar again. I'm afraid. This is not too far.
Mariners of the fleet!
We could go blockade that port with one of these.
Mariners!
Leaving the fleet. Set sail.
Alright, you go that way.
Mariners
See if we can find that stinking rebel ship.
Fine day to sail.
Nah, it's gone.
Yes,
Fine. Be it that way.
your will, my lord.
Alright, the rest of these guys need free upkeep ASAP.
Orders. By your command.
This could go here for free upkeep, or south actually. Send this to here. Yeah, we can send 3 more guys there as well. Send you, and we can't retrain you yet, but soon.
My lord.
I could just get rid of these coastal wardens, but
By your command.
I'm not gonna, I guess.
We'll make camp here. Ships ready.
Not because I want them, but just because why get rid of them, I guess.
Your will, my lord.
You're gonna stop off in Dol Amroth, I guess.
As you wish.
If you're still building guys, you should probably stop,
Continuing later.
because we don't need them. Alright. I would like to get the reclamation of the city in here, but I don't think I have time. Especially with the turns going the way they are. I have a lot to do.
I respect you in battle.
There's our factionaire. Okay. I guess I should probably get a spy back to Umbar.
My lord.
They didn't leave much in it, to be fair. Oh, I still have a spy in the city. Isn't that cheeky? Where do they go? Where'd they go with their army? Imrahil! Oh god, I forgot twice in a row. Shit. We're not gonna make it because of my stupidity. No, we'll make it. Imrahil should be priority number 1, to be honest. I keep forgetting about him. It's a problem when there's no, like... there's no air horn or buzzer. I'm just like, eh. Well, we'll dock him, or we'll go up the river. I'll see what's more viable. Okay, let's get up here. Quick. Oh, we can definitely go very far up the river. Shit. Okay, never mind. Do we want to be on this side of the river? Probably not, huh?
Ships ready. We are not your enemy.
Fuck it, we're landing. We're landing and we're going. I hope that wasn't a mistake. I should be able to just go around there, though. Okay, make your way from Ladris ASAP. So that'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns. 7 turns? We should still have enough time. Okay, you... We're just gonna wait here for him to return. Because he's not walking all the way back. It's outrageous. Alright, relations improve with Greyhaven and Linden. That's usually good. We got a market in Lynn here. That's also nice. I was so rich not very long ago. Now I'm not very much. It's gotta be said, I've spent my money very poorly. Well, I guess we'll focus on anything that'll give me money. Partial plate, 60 income. Look at that. It's not a lot of plate. It's not a lot of money, but partial plate's not bad. They wanted me to blockade something. This is an allied port.
A fine day to sail.
This is not. The very egg ports. Well, that's not useful, is it?
Yes, sir.
At least Pelargir is still in their control.
A fine day to sail.
We can use this river, actually, to invade from here. If we take out this Condish castle here, we can move south at some point. It might be worth doing, but obviously we can't do anything yet. Alright, so this army's... This ship's gonna wait here, I guess, in Dol Amroth's ports.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
You are gonna make full speed. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of ships on him. Maybe I should have sent him with the fleet. They won't be able to keep up, though. I think for safety reasons, I'm gonna do that, just so the army doesn't get killed. We just have to get to here.
No further. The fleet cannot.
Alright, and turn. Damn it. I'm not gonna have time. I don't want to go an hour either. That's far too long. So I think what I'm gonna do is record a 3rd episode of this for this week, actually. So, hooray if you wanted that. Sorry if you didn't. But yeah, I think a 3rd episode's in order for this week. I could put out Saturday or Sunday when I don't really put out anything, except for Fable or whatever. That sounds reasonable, eh? So I'll do that. So I'm gonna wrap this up in this turn, and then I'll continue recording in a minute after that. Alright, hurry up and get there. Please. Oh, no, they're building ships now, damn it. I was kind of happy they didn't have any ports. Is this their capital? No. Where's the capital again? There it is. Let's go have a look. Where's my other spy? Keeping an eye on finding Bell. You should keep an eye on this town for me that way. Okay, that's a good spot actually. If I can get a spy next to every city of theirs, that'd be useful. Also probably costly, but I'm not worried about the cost. Still making money, thankfully. Alright, there's quite the army here. It's not good, but it's an army. I don't want to go to war with Khan if I don't have to right now, though. So I'm not going to push for that quite yet. I'm going to keep everyone free of keep that can. It's looking like everything's in order. You... Will you get free upkeep? You will, but he won't. Yes. Ah, I can finally retrain my Heaven Guard, though. And I can get Athelian Rangers. Or I could get White Knights. Ah. It's quite the upkeep. I can get free upkeep off them, though. I think it's best to get them training quickly, and then the 10 turns will start ticking down. We'll get those and those, and then I'll see about throwing them in a fort or something. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one there. So yeah, we're on a mission to go reclaim Umbar, which I should be able to do next episode, hopefully. And then I gotta hold it, of course, against Harad, which means I'm gonna need a second army to attack. So that's what I'm gonna plan to do with the Eastern Army from Lynn here. Hopefully. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the watch. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 21. See you all next time.